they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Escapes the pocket, and he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake with both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Look out, room to run here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Caught behind the line. It's Young. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. A deep shot to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Brooks. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Young. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously...
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. And they misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well,
quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
this guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made after a big gain.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance at winning these big games.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Swarmed by the pass rush. Sack.
And just like that,
here's the handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your...
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. The sure hands, it's Brooks. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. There's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Williams. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's caught off the deflection. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
That quarterback put a little bit more on that football. I thought it was going to get in there, but give credit to the defense for getting a hand on the ball. But the presence of mind by the offense to come up with a completion.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, Irish. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Notre Dame comes to the line officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Pitch play to the back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over. Tied late here in the fourth quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Brooks. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. The completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pulls it in. It's Young. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a game there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved.
So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.